Good morning, everybody. Okay, so last week, this hive right here, this first one, had a bunch of bees at the bottom, and the last I checked, I think it still had some bees. That's just not normal. Why? So, just like last time, we're gonna do this one last, because that's obnoxious. So, we're gonna look at the 3 nooks first to see if they've grown or anything. Then we're gonna pop the tops to everyone and just check to see how everyone's doing. And then we're gonna look at this one again. It's on my nerves, to be honest. Alright. Alright, I'm going to shake these bees off, and I'm going to put some wax on this because it needs wax. So, queen's not there. And of course, they held on for dear life. Here we go. Alright. Alright. Give me a minute. So they've got some wax to work with. Pretty sure this one will also need it now that I see it. They're building out and weird, so. All right, let's go wax this one. Not looking too bad, ladies. I think. Gave you some more wax. Let's see what you do this week. All right. Now, my memory is correct. This one has the queen. This one has the queen from that hive because there were 2 queens in that. So this was the weaker queen, I think. Could have been wrong, but we stuck her in here to see how she's gonna do. So we'll see how they're doing. I would absolutely lose my head if it wasn't on my body right now. All right, so this is me. I think we made a good decision, possibly. Well, let's first. Yeah, they haven't touched those. So hold on.
You need to re-wax them?
No, that one's not needing to be re-waxed. But I want to see if she's laid eggs on this. I mean, granted, it's only been a week, so we wouldn't have had a massive, like, growth, but there she is. Wow, she's still here. And she has laid. Okay. Here's our queen. So she's still going, and this side has a whole bunch of eggs, so I think we'll do good with it. We'll see. Feed, feed, feed. Must feed. All right. Jar. All right. Was last week. So that's the way over there. Had the companies at the bottom, and I suspected that, or the virgin that we had put in the box the week had just gotten mated and missed her friends. Hive. I was right to an extent, because there was also a virgin queen in the box. So I don't know. So we caught her and we put her in here. So again, we'll see how this one looks. These might need to be re-waxed, I don't know. But the fact that there's more bees underneath there, oh no, that's okay. That one could be re-waxed. Let me give you that one, because that's old wax. She's a dark girl, so. But yeah, this one needs to be re-waxed.
There she is.
You see her?
She's down there.
Oh, she's in. Okay, here. Hold that for a second. You're right. There she is. She's turned lighter. I swear that she was darker last week, wasn't she?
Don't remember.
All right. Well, will you shake those bees off into here and go back wax that one? A little harder. Now switch sides. There you go. Okay. So can you spot the queen? So she didn't do too bad for having... And she's actually laid it pretty well. So I think she's going to be a good queen. Just again, it was just bees. It was almost like I was unpacking a package of bees last week. I feel like she's getting lighter as she gets more mature. I don't know if that's a thing or not. But yeah, there she is. I think she's actually getting fed right now. They're definitely cleaning her. They're being attentive. Chris is a good queen spotter. Yeah, I gave her these 2 frames last week to, I don't want to put her down and... Alright, so Chris is coming. Alright. I still got my eye on her. That was almost easier to spot her sideways. Alright. There we go. Maybe not. That should be fine.
You want me to?
No, I can still see a good layer on there. Even though it's old, they should be okay with it. There's just not a lot of bees because they were... Oh, there she is. She's right there. Made her way all the way up to the top. She gets around. Okay. All right, now comes the fun part. We're gonna pop the tops of everybody just to see. And then that one's last because, oh, I hope we don't have another issue like last week. All right, let me fix my hair. This one was on my concern list because it was only like a nook size. It was only 5 frames of bees. Oh, these baby hairs. Huh. Thank you. And so we fed it last week with the nooks. We're going to feed them again because they all need it. At least the nooks do. All right, there's a little more bees. I want to take out 1 frame so I can have some room. I don't think they're... The thing though, other than the one hive beetle that Chris just squished. This one doesn't have hive beetles, so that's a good sign. Alright, so now she definitely not made her way over there. Let's see. And they've definitely got some food. One could be.
Hey, the cell, is it empty?
That?
No.
It's just weird comb. You could actually, you want to go and re-wax the back and front. Okay. I just want to get eyes on this queen just because I want to see. Oh! I maybe don't have to. Look how pretty that is. Alright. Those are all. Let me see what you guys can see. There we go. I don't know if y'all can see in there, but it is covered with eggs. All of that. Can't tell. Alright, I'm okay with that. That means y'all are moving over, which is fine. Alright, Y'all are covering my hands. I don't like that. Alright, so that one's growing. I think we're okay. Alright, I think we're doing okay with that one. A little late bloomer, but we're good. Alright. Okay.
It's not all right there.
Oh, thank you. Yeah.
They're not coming up.
No, they're not, but there's got to be a reason behind that. All right, so this one is a very weak colony, so we're gonna take the super off of it. It's not enough for them to protect. There's just a lot of work for them, so I think they got robbed, actually, because there's dead bees on the bottom. There's dead bees on the ground. So yeah, I think these guys are hurting. Let's see if they got, I think there was a fight in this hive. Poor things. We're gonna clean that out because having dead bees at the bottom isn't a good thing for them. So we're definitely gonna clear that out. I see larvae, so that's a good sign. I need to see eggs. I mean, there's lots of larvae, but yeah, ew, we need to change out this bottom board. I'm checking to see if the queen is in here, but they had a fight. They definitely had a fight, which makes me wonder if the queen is in here, because I see larvae, I don't see eggs. But it also makes me wonder how good the larva is now, since they may have had a fight. These could have just been the bees that have hatched in the last couple of days. Yeah, it's got larvae in it. So where is she? Something happened in this hive. I just am not exactly sure. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna lift this up. There's some drones. Chris is going to take the bottom board, clean it off, and then I actually think we're gonna give it one more look through to make sure we don't have the queen. And that queen from last week, we're gonna put her in here. If you see a queen in that, let me know. I'm gonna set her on this, or set this on here. They definitely, I think, had a fight. dump it. All right, so we're gonna give this one more look around. I think it would not be a bad decision to go ahead and combine it with that nook over there. Either of those, they're both weak. It does concern me that I don't see eggs, and that would explain. There's a bunch. I've been wondering what the pile of bees was out front. I thought maybe it was just a mass clean out. I think it was a fight. So we're gonna, I think that's what we're gonna do. Good to go? Oh. Alright, let's try to. Huh, went really well. Alright.
There's ants.
Yeah, I don't understand where the carpet. I don't see them crawling all over the other box, so. That's an empty cell, but no queen. Alright. One more look, honey. Look hard. Anything?
Mm-mm.
Okay. Those are queen cups. They're empty. I don't see her on here. No. Let me see that. What is that? Hey. Well, yeah, definitely now that I just did that, we're definitely going to do what I just said we're going to do. Because I just destroyed that queen cell, and it had a larva in it. So, I would say that nook over there, please. Yeah. The fact that they were making one tells me that they knew she was gone. So, pretty sure she's gone. So, we're gonna get them a new queen today. Look. If you want, I could reach into my pocket and get my queen clip out. Okay. Yeah. All right. So y'all had a rough couple days, so we're gonna fix that. Hopefully. Open that up. I need your eyes again for spot the queen. anything?
Mm.
Hold that. There she is. Let me have that coot. So there's the queen. I'm gonna put her on top of the frame that has her royal subjects. These are nurse bees, so I think we should be okay. We're gonna get rid of this last frame that's not. Oh, good grief. I guess I didn't touch that one. There we go. Okay. Just open that. Oh. I'll trade you. Alright. Okay. I was really hoping they would have like climbed on her by now. Just to, I don't want to release her and then have these guys all upset and they have another fight. But I think because I'm doing this pretty slow, I think we're okay. Ah, they picked up her scent. There we go. Okay. Is that one fuller, you think? More full? Let me see the other side. Yeah, let's put that over here. At. I think we'll be okay. All right. Oh, they're taking care of her. I think we'll be all right. Okay, so all that's left to do is shake her subjects out. Okay, so I'm going to get that one, please. All right, I think it's safe to say I could release her now. Try not to squish anybody. All right. There she goes. That's a little bummer. Thank you. Alright. We'll slide it and just try to be okay. So we'll monitor them, see how they're doing. Ah. You've got to be kidding me. This can't be happening this year. Take this. They didn't have a fight. You know what? Jean said one took off this week. I bet this one swarmed. Alright. That would make sense, I guess. These bees this year. Poof them, please. Because they're a little grumpy. I'm looking for queen cells, because if this is the one that swarmed this week, then I need to figure that out. Darn the weather today. I need sun. I'll be happy with a little bit of sun. Well, thanks. Somebody up there loves me. There she is. Oh, she's a virgin. All right. Hold her. Do not let her out. All right. So yeah, this one. Making sure there's no other queen cells. Swarmed last week. Lovely. Or this week, not last week. Yep. Gotta make absolutely sure there's no other queen cells, because I don't want that. How's she looking?
Busy.
Busy? Alright.
She wants out.
Alright, I'll let her out. Have a second. Alright. So, there's no other queen cells. So they have that option. You know, I thought we went through all these and got rid of all the queen cells. They must have had one hidden. Alright, wait. My foot. Okay. This is starting to become a little bit of an annoying day. Oh. Oh, that's a good sign. Here's the leaves up top. Nope, but there's bees up top, so I'm okay. They're working. I hope the rains today and tomorrow get them picking up. Hey, they're working. I'm wondering. And that's got some oomph to it. They haven't touched this outer one. Yeah. Alright. Well, boo. We got all that prep for nothing, I think. I guess it's better to prep it and not need it than to not prep it and need it. Right? That one's got some, not much. Ooh, look how full this one looks. They can have another box. That's because they have a lot of bees. Wonder if I should mix them up a little bit. Yeah. I just put it on there. Oh, you just want to hold it? Oh, okay. I'm going to take a couple of them. Just a couple. I think that hive's about to be exploding, so we're gonna definitely do it. Just eyeball it, I think. There we go. All right. All right. Well, one hive's making me happy. Ooh, that was my ankle. Can you go put some more in there? Oh, wow.
frame for a box?
They might get 2. Let me see how full these guys are, because that's a lot of bees up here. I mean, that's a lot of bees. Yeah. Yeah, those are feeling nice and hefty. All right.
Carol?
Not that one? Oh, okay. Well, since this one they have to build out, just leave it. Alright, so we're only going to give them 1 box, only because I don't have another box of built out comb. 1, 2. Oh, there were, okay. So this one we're going to do true checkerboarding. Where it's new, old, new, old, new, old. So then we're going to pull this one. We're gonna leave the rest. All right. So we're gonna try to space these okay. I think that's okay. Yeah. Sorry, girls. This one's 10 frame up top. All right, let's do me proud. Cool, cool. Yes. Okay. Not that I'm gonna need it for this one. Ooh.
You get another box ready?
I don't know. That's a lot of bees up there. Possibly. Let me open it. No. Yeah, right on my thigh. Get off. Little brat. Ooh, that's broke. See that?
Yep.
See if we can switch that one out. And maybe, do we have any? They really don't seem. They're on all of these except for these.
I don't know if these were waxed. Were they waxed?
I don't know.
Looks like they were.
Did we see if we have regular frames for them? Because they're being picky. I mean, they're working it, but they're not as full as that hive we were just in. That's dark. And that one they're building, so that's cool. They're getting there. Cool. Oh, they'll be much happier. Yeah. Alright. Cool. Alright. Now for the possible pain in the butt one. Because I don't know what to do about that. There's a whole big clump under there again. I guess I'll need that nook over there, honey. Just in case. Alright. I'm not doing this again, ladies. So, like, we need to get on the same page, please. Y'all know what you're doing way more than I do, obviously. But I don't appreciate this. And then I'm really confused when I see full. Bless it. Okay. And they might need another super. Laugh. Because look how full they are. Alright. Oh, thank you for the tray. Alright, so normally when they're making honey, I don't bother them. But this hive, for 2 weeks in a row, has just about done me in. There is, I suspect like last week, a hive underneath this one. You know what? I have an idea. I don't think it's a great idea, but no, he's busy. So I wonder if I could just lift this up. I mean, oh yeah, no. That wasn't great. Okay. Hey, do I have another tray up there? Alright. I don't think this is necessarily a smart thing, but I'm gonna try it. Huh? No, I just did it. I did it by hand. Alright. So, I guess let's see what we got going on. I don't see her there. look at all that new wax. Y'all need to put that up here, but there's no eggs there. So I'm looking for their queen, because there's an awful lot of bees in here. So she's gotta be in here. But mainly the reason why I want to find her is because once I can get her, I can be a little more rough with it than I'm being right now, because I just don't want to squish her. There she is. Oh, perfect camo. She's right here. She's smart. Right where I can't get her. There she is. All right. So now I don't have to worry so much. Okay. We're doing pretty good at finding the queens. I'm impressed with myself. All right. So now what I can do, now that I know where she's at, and I'm for sure not gonna hurt her, we're gonna put her back here. Yeah, I mean, if we could, because they're doing pretty good, actually. They're doing phenomenal. All right. Oh, Jesus Christ, ladies. Oh. Whew. Yeah, she's in that clip.
On this side.
I'm looking. Because if I see another one. She probably, if there is one there, she probably is. So that's where the second tray comes in. All right. They're staying together. They're not leaving. Will you look through that? See what you see? She's definitely not on this bottom. But something's there telling them to clump there. Alright, alright. I'll put you back. I'll put you back. Ooh. Bless it. Heavy. Anything? Alright, y'all. Get back in. Okay. So I think what we're gonna do, we're definitely gonna seal them back up. You got another box? Cool. All right. This is gonna be my super hive this year. Oh, y'all need to vacate that. I can't see. All right. All right, there she is. Box. That one. Or no, give me the empty one. All right. We'll see how they do with this. Is there... Ooh, this one's broke. You think so? Okay. You wax these? All right. All right. Oh. Abby. Jesus. We're gonna shake them into the side or into the top of this. So we've got two pretty good performing hives right now, I would say.
3.
2.5, yeah. Okay, now I'm gonna lift this if you'll put the shims back under it. Hold on, honey. I don't want them. All right. It's easier when one's already in it. How does this look all around? Door looks okay? Yeah.
You straighten that.
Yep. There we go. I can't do anything about that excluder. It's almost like it... you know what? I think it's fine. Okay. That's a whole lot of bees. Okay. So that's pretty much it. I hope everyone gets or has a good rest of their day. And I'm probably not going to do a video next week. I think with the rains this week, I want to give them I guess a bye week, for lack of a better word, of not bothering them to see how they do. The ones that I didn't add another super to, they have room to grow. So I think 2 full weeks without bothering them would be good for them. So I hope everyone has a great rest of their Sunday, and we'll see you most likely in 2 weeks.